Now that you are a Crowdin WYSIWYG string translation expert, let's talk a little bit more about how to deal with exercise translation on our platform. Woohoo! So, in the same way that you figured out the platform translation before, you're going to want to go to translate.khanacademy.org, which will give you that WYSIWYG feature again. Find an exercise, and this time you'll notice that you've got this whole list of items here. These are actually individual exercises within a particular topic, so you're going to want to translate all of these. If you hover over the text again, you'll see that there are some in red dotted lines. That means it hasn't yet been translated, and you'll see that trusty little icon in that upper left hand corner, which will take you to the live editor. So this text here says Zoe watched 5 action movies. If I click on it, I'll take myself to the editor. So here's that editor. You'll see again, Zoe watched 5 action movies. But if you check out this text, you might notice there's some other stuff going on here too. Like we've got something in green here and something in like this red or burgundy and this weird funky thing on the end here. That's because this has markup text in it, and not all of this text needs to be translated. In fact, Crowdin will warn you if you are translating something that doesn't need it. Because these are exercises, we have things like variables and buttons, and so sometimes it can be hard to figure out exactly what needs to be translated. In order to more easily see that, you can check out this link right here that says to easily translate this data, click here. That'll actually take you into this editor we call Perseus, which will show you the original text, again see Zoe watched 5 action movies, and the rendered version, which is what it looks like on the website. It'll also give you this handy dandy feature that says translated that you can actually edit. So here you can actually you can actually edit your translated version and then copy it directly back into the live editor. You'll also be able to see the rendering as you translate it. So you'll notice this funky thing we talked about before, Radio 1, that's actually a button right here. So this editor, Perseus, helps us to sort of conceptualize what exactly the exercises should look like. So going back over to this live editor, you'd enter your translation here, whether you did it in Perseus or just did it from the top here. And simply again, click commit and you're good to go. Like I said in the last video, your translations won't immediately show up. It's one reason we want to encourage people to move towards a full platform so that more people can see your translations once those platform requirements have actually been met. And exercises are part of those requirements. So it's a good place to start. Again, as always, if you have questions you want answers to, you can always find some at khanacademy.org/r/platform.